Okay, no, I think I'm all right, actually. Gimli just cancelled one of their cards. Boromir and Aragorn are beating them up. Yeah, it's going to be all right.
Okay, so the Nimblewood gathering tool is not terrible. It's only gathering 3 because I'm only using string as my secondary resource.
Yeah, if you wait for my vines, it should go up to 4.
All right, I'll just make a string one for now, though.
Well done, you did your part, so I will do mine. Here, drink this. Drink it all and gag.
Did you succeed?
Yeah, I succeeded, and I
congratulations.
lost my poisons.
Congrats. Oh, that's a relief. Maybe head round to the... How much food have you got left?
Not a lot. I need to head home.
Right, I could trade some food with you if you want.
Well, I want to get home anyway because it's still dark.
You haven't been home for ages.
I haven't been home for ages. I want to drop all my pickings up. Oh, okay. A beautiful figure adorned in flowers and leaves appears before you as in a daydream.
Be careful.
Sweet smell of spring flowers and young lambs follows her everywhere she steps.
This
the grass
doesn't
grows
sound
greener.
good, Ben.
She's some kind of like forest nymph demon.
She's probably a alluring demon. I don't know about you, but I feel like in these games, most of the... when you find someone who's that nice, it's unlikely they're actually nice.
No, they're probably a witch with a glamour on or something.
Yeah, if you find like an ugly old hag by the side of the road, and you usually if you buy her a drink, she'll be like, I've given you the cure-all potion, or I will make you all more attractive. She'll do something like,
Oh, she's sinister though.
I'm actually a plastic surgeon who has made your boobs twice as big. Fantastic, old Gran. Thank you.
So
you could decide, Ben. You're playing.
Okay, so wherever she steps, the grass grows greener, but when she lifts her foot again, it all withers. Her eyes are filled with sorrow. So I can say, are you okay? Or get the hell away from me, or fight her, or leave.
I won't fight her.
I'm going to talk to her. Are you okay? Do you not mean you harmed, human child? I am but a lost god, fallen, stripped of my power. Blah, 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 blah.
A lost god. I know there's a lot of...
My curse is my own.
I will say that one of the weakest parts of this game is the story aspect of it. But I think we should just sort of make up our own story.
Yeah, I'm going to skim. So she's a fallen god performing a penance.
Right. That's really unfortunate.
She's going to heal my wounds, which is a bit late.
Have you got any wounds?
No. I could have done with this before I went to the herbalist.
Are you not damaged at all after having poison for ages?
I might be actually, yeah. Might just be a bit weak. Let's try it. Places her hands on my shoulders, and the breezy air and freshly cut grass overwhelms you. Your wounds are much better now.
So
my hay fever,
you did heal
way worse.
some wounds?
Yeah, the wounds Aragorn and Gimli had from their poison have been completely healed. And I got 2 experience.
So does that... I mean, because, the way it works actually in this is that when you get wounds...
It says +5 wounds.
Yeah.
And when you lose them, it's minus. So it's
so
a bit
that
confusing.
actually means you got healed.
I did get healed.
It's a little bit counterintuitive, isn't it?
Definitely.
Because the first time I saw that, I was like, have I just taken some wounds?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It doesn't help that it's in red as well, which is...
Yes. Because I think that's just the generic way to have it be you've lost something. It's red. It's like, it's like a financial thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to make a cabbage patch, which is where babies come from, apparently.
Right. Holy crap. How much wood have you got in your place?
I've just been doing nothing but getting wood.
Really? I've been cooking.
Wood and veg.
I should probably get some wood going. I'll get wood going after I've made my second Nimblewood basket. Oh, a Hungry Unliving camp popped up over there.
Oh, that's like an undead tomb.
The Hungry Unliving.
I can't see it. I don't think we completely share vision, to be honest.
Oh, really? Maybe I can see it because it's within a certain radius of my capital.
Or maybe when we end turn, it syncs up.
Yes, maybe. All right, I might make a new expedition to go and deal with it. Oh, there's an encounter. It's a good thing I didn't leave.
What's happened?
2 of my villagers have got married.
Hooray!
Maybe I'll get a babby soon. There's 7 options unavailable. I wonder what all the options are for when your villagers get married.
Well, maybe if you have a sage, he can do a different ceremony or something.
I used up all that bird meat that I brought back. I was going to cook that into stews, you fools. Oh, and Ygritte and Tyrion. I guess those 2 got married. That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, the celebrations take a toll on everyone. You must see how you did against all the inevitable alcohol poisoning and upset stomachs. I have to begin combat against 4 cure sickness.
Oh, you've got a lot of villagers there. You should be all right.
I've got the full complement of 9 villagers. A lot of these guys have actually got decent counter tactics. So counter tactic must be, I can't remember what skill that is. Let's see.
You can tell by the icon.
Intelligence.
Okay.
So because right. So the first thing the way I do combat is I always play out the biggest attack guy first, regardless. Okay, and then it ends turn automatically, and he gets to play whatever. Unfortunately, he had a spear, so he skips me.
Yeah,
and does
spear
damage.
ups your initiative by 1, so that's annoying.
This is terrible. This is a terrible result.
Who's
Because
that?
what this means is that Tyrion is gonna die.
Well, that makes sense. Tyrion is a
instead.
rampant alcoholic, so he is going to drink too much.
Right, so I'm gonna play out the Hound next anyway, and he's gonna play another one. Now that's gonna be another offensive card. Now what I'm gonna do is oh shit, I didn't manage to. Right, well I could get rid of one of his tactical cards.
Yeah,
so,
do a counter tactic.
But it could be a high initiative cost.
What's their average level? I can't see.
Well, this one, there's 2 4s and a 7, so I'm going to just make sure I get rid of it by playing out the big old high one. It was only 3, but that's okay. Now I can play all of my cards because he's not got anything left. But so the way this combat is going to resolve is I'm going to explain it to you. People will attack people randomly based on left or right. So the way this will work is Cure Sickness will attack Tyrion, he'll die, and then the Hound will attack this Cure Sickness.
He might attack
and then
the other
that
one.
Cure Sickness will attack either the Hound or Sansa. Then Sansa will attack, Arya will attack, and then nothing else will happen because he's all confused. Then Cure Sickness will attack again. He won't die because he's only... we're actually probably going to win this.
Oh, so Tyrion got blind drunk, threw up, and everyone else was fine.
Basically, Tyrion just puked everywhere. The Hound got very sick. And everyone and Sansa got a little bit drunk, but everyone else was able to hold them down. They all got a blessing of attractiveness for 20 turns, I think. So 5 attractiveness for 20 turns. The wedding was deemed a great success, and the happy couple begins their new journey. Tyrion got really drunk though.
Well, it's his wedding.
After marrying Ygritte.
Seems fair enough.
It seems like a strange alternate universe, doesn't it, where that happened?
I like it.
So you have to head back.
Oh my
now.
god, I kind of hope Legolas and Gimli get married.
Oh, that would be fantastic. I'd love to go to that.
Or Sam
wedding.
and Frodo.
Have you got Sam and Frodo in your base?
I haven't got Sam yet because I only have 8 people. I have to leave someone out.
You
Right,
need a companion.
I'm going to fight some undeads.
So you built pasture out of wood, did you?
Yeah, wood and veg.
Add food 1, attract humans.
It's not super good, but it's better than nothing until I get better materials. And I just want to, if I get the chance to get new people in early.
How much science does it actually give you?
Oh, I forgot to check.
Let's do it now. Let's just see. Because if it gives you a bit of science, it's worth doing usually. Just slap it down. Let's see. It gives me 0 science, Ben, for making a pasture. So it's almost completely pointless.
Well,
I guess it gives them something to do.
have you got anything else to do with the wood?
Well, then again, what do you need? What can you upgrade? What are the upgrade? I guess if I had better wood, it would make a better pasture, and that would cost research points. But I can build a second pasture anyway after I've built the first one.
Yeah, there's a limit of 10 buildings, and if you want to go over that, you have to demolish the old.
Okay.
But 10's loads. We won't be hitting that.
Yeah, I'll
for a
slap
while.
a guy on it and just get working away on it. So you actually finished building yours already, did you?
Yeah, I've got a pasture and a cabbage patch finished.
No way.
Okay, I killed some undead, and I got a cool shield and a monster bone out of it.
A monster bone.
Monster bone.
Sweet.
Oh yeah. Right.
That's what I like.
Finally, the adventurers return to the Shire with very little to show for their travels. But they did bring Gandalf a crafting tool. There you go. That's one crafting for Gandalf.
What did you call Gandalf?
I called him Gandalf.
A crafting tool.
He is a crafty tool. But he's not strong enough to carry the shield and the hammer at the same time. Boo.
All right, let's make a new expedition and send some guys out. So I can leave Tyrion and Zoska here as always, and send the other 4 out to see what they can whip up. Of course, they're only going to be able to bring 5 wood with them as usual, but this time they should be able to bring a whole load of bigos. 111 bigos.
Bigos. Just makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a little bit of bigos?
That is actually so much bigos. They don't need that much bigos. Now, my hunter will actually allow me to use special sort of things usually.
Mm-hmm.
So
hunters have all sorts of tricks.
So yeah, the undead filth must be slain, but instead I'm going to do a tactical one. Okay, and attack them with tactics, with tic tacs, which hopefully will
Well,
work
it's
out.
much less risky for you, because if you lose a tactical challenge, you won't actually die. You'll just have a random bad event.
Yeah. So the other thing these guys have is they actually have first action. So if you watch this, right? So if I play out this, if I play out Ygritte and then Sansa, I can actually use these guys' ability as first action to move them to the front of the queue.
Oh, it's one of the best abilities in
So
this game.
what they'll be able to do is, and Ygritte also has a poison, right, which doubles damage when attacking an already wounded enemy.
Oh,
so what I
okay.
want to do
So
is,
you want to get Sansa in first.
I want to move. Now the great thing about this actually is, oh no, it doesn't work. I can't get Sansa in first.
Could you just confuse that thing instead, so it can't strike? Is that an
No,
option?
I could shield them and add some more defenses to them so they don't die. But I don't think she'll die anyway. Do you know what? I think I've got this. I think I'm just gonna play everyone out.
Yeah, just run in.
I think I think I can handle two tic tacs. I think. So she'll take 6, but she's still fine. She'll hit back because it wasn't wounded. It just does
you didn't get the poison.
6. When it goes to phase 2, she's gonna get hit again. That's fine. She's gonna fight back, kill it, and then Sansa will fight.
So what's your tactic that you're doing here? Are you like you throwing a stone to distract them and luring them out of their cave or something?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess what we're doing is we're outmaneuvering them. We're setting fire to their
getting like them to come out of the camp one at a time and pick them off.
There we go. I got a round shield and 2 monster bones.
Monster bones are really good actually for building with.
For building with.
Yeah, you can build weapons or buildings out of them, and they're pretty good. They
Building with bones.
they attract beasts. If you build like a sort of spiky bone watchtower, then the nearby wolves will like try and live underneath it.
Now, oh crap! I didn't get enough to research the elven wood here. I guess I don't know what I'm gonna. Man, getting science is actually a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I'm
Really
about to get the
slow.
vines. I'm getting the vines this turn,
Oh, okay.
and then we'll make some real good baskets.
Real good. But yeah, because honestly, God, it takes so long to harvest this stuff, man. All right, let's. I'm struggling to walk any distance from my home, but maybe that's a good idea because I'm not really prepared for it. I could just about handle a level 1 skull.
So Merry, Pippin, and Boromir
Yeah.
are going out to get the vines.
Okay.
Because nothing ever went wrong when Boromir's guarding Merry and Pippin.
No, I don't remember anything bad happening when that was going on.
So he can be trusted. Pretty sure.
What I might do is just send out one of my other gatherers to join the team of gatherers, join the gathering crew. How long until I get my basket? 1 turn. Because that will speed up my gathering on the Nimblewood substantially. I'll wait a turn. Do it after.
Right, and then I'm going to make another party.
You're going to get second expedition.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the Shire's going to be dangerously understaffed. Hopefully nothing attacks it while I'm gone.
Well, knowing this game, I'm just saying something bad might happen. I think we're still in the early turns, right? So it doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't
hopefully it'll be a
ramp
little
up.
forgiving. So I'm just going to leave Frodo and Gandalf behind.
Okay.
And then all my Legolas, Gimli, and Aragorn are going to go off looking for trouble.
All right.
We found ancient ruins. You went into one of the buildings. A strange-looking stone metal-built affair. You hear a clunking noise and a blunt thud. I imagine this is like a Drogo tomb from Skyrim.
A Draugr.
Draugr.
Drogo.
And it's
Khal
got
Drogo.
A Skellybob and 4 rats. I'm going to auto-resolve this because I think they're trash. Yeah. So I've got a shield, some amber, and some fish. Take that stuff. Although a fish that's been kept in an undead basement. That's probably not a good fish, is it?
Honestly, how long has that fish been down there? You've got to be really hungry to want to eat that fish.
Yeah, desperate times.
So, okay. So there is the other thing is experience. Now, I think you do get that from all sorts of stuff too.
Yeah, experience is global as well. It's not per person.
Oh my god! During the night, one of my villagers discovered a creepy-looking intruder in the granary.
Oh,
it's
is
like
it
a
that
little,
weird bat demon
It's like
guy?
a bat demon thing with his hand in a load of flour.
Oh.
He has yellow eyes, sharp teeth, and smells of rotten eggs. But apparently, someone's read about him. So I guess I've got an option.
Have you got like a folklore expert who knows what it
maybe.
is?
This creature is clearly a trickster, a nasty house demon.
So any option in blue is an option that you've only been given because you have someone with the right skill?
The facts seem contradictory. It can't. Oh, if it's a trickster, kill it, right? I'm just gonna kill
What's
it.
your blue option? Blue options are normally good.
The facts seem contradictory because I've read about it and it said it was a trickster. Shall I leave it? Look, honestly, it can eat some veg. I don't mind. It ate some veg. Oh, to your surprise, you found a couple of your people feeling blessed the next morning. You now think this must have been a skik, a friendly house demon.
Oh,
So Zoska
it's like
and
Dobby
Milena
the house elf.
have learned how to harvest slightly better.
Oh, you gained gathering out of it.
Whoopity-doo-dah.
That's amazing.
That's exactly what those guys needed.
Oh man, Dobby helps you gather.
Dobby wants you to take his sock. What? I don't want Dobby's sock. Get
That's
out of
gross, Dobby. Why are you so weird?
here. Why is Dobby so weird? I hated Dobby, actually. I thought Dobby was like the Jar Jar Binks of Harry Potter.
Yeah,
He
he's
really
cringy,
just
isn't
ruined
he?
it for me.
I think people only like Dobby because they liked him when they were a kid.
Who liked Dobby ever?
I
It's
think
like
people
the
who
Jar
read-
Jar Binks people who like Jar Jar Binks, maybe.
But, kids, if you were like 7 years old when you saw The Phantom Menace, you probably thought Jar Jar was hilarious.
Well, I suppose. Join this expedition. Okay, so I just sent an extra lady over to help out with the gathering on this Nimblewood. And she's the guy who just skilled up. So she's at my... Zoska is holding my Nimblewood basket. She's now my best gatherer.
What's the gathering at now?
My gathering is at 9. 9964.
9, my God. My gatherers are garbage.
Okay, guys, get
Got
to
2
work.
5s. That's it.
It's all right. If they could get down to like 2 turns, they'll be getting enough Nimblewood in to make... I need to make tons of baskets. I need to make some for you as well. Because
Yeah, I'll be bringing you the vines in a few more turns.
Or are you just going to just fight your way through everything?
Well, I need to do more fighting. I need to get more value out of my...
I mean, look, there's 4 level 1 fights around you.
Yeah, I'm doing one of them right now, actually.
Oh.
Sending in Legolas. He's going to fight against...
If you can just
a broken skeleton. Right, and then Aragorn is going to lay a trap and take a zombie out of the combat. And then Gimli goes in to finish the job. Let's see how this works. Oh man, Gimli's so tough. He's got, including his shielding, he's got... Hang on, it keeps moving. 38 health.
I think it's worth like always stacking a specific stat. on
Yeah,
people if you can.
specialising.
So, for example, because people are always either fighting or in the tactics, so they only really ever need to use 1 or 2 different tactics. So, if you can, for example, I think I always like to have a guy when I played this back before who had a sword and shield, but he also had like a trinket with extra shielding on, and his armor had shielding on.
Yeah, so he could
and
shield
had
allies for like loads
a
of
ring that
points.
increased shielding. So he had all of the max shielding, and then some other guy had all the stuff which increased dexterity and things like that. So he was the guy who had first actions.
Yeah, because otherwise, if you only have like 2 or 3 points in every skill, eventually those skills are worthless.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't, because you want to really kind of min max, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So what's this Expedition 2 doing?
This is this is the warriors. This is the hunters team of Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli running around smashing all the.
Are you harvesting
all the
vines
monsters
with your other team?
Yeah, so Boromir and the hobbits are harvesting vines.
Right. Okay.
While
now, what you can do is
hunters
you can
go out.
set up. You don't have to set up on the vines. You can set up next to the vines.
yeah, but I don't have enough gatherers to make that worthwhile.
Right.
Because you're right, I should really be one to the left and down, getting the fish and the reeds and everything at the same
yeah,
time.
because if you stack more gatherers on the same resource, they actually get a lot less out of it.
It's true, but because I only have 2 gatherers, and vines take 198 points to harvest.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same way with this Nimblewood. I just have to get it done. But I'm
Yeah.
getting 7 every 2 turns now, so I'm gonna wait 2 more turns, then we'll send them back.
Another encounter. I found a hidden stash of coal.
Wow.
There's more stuff I can get, but there's 3 skull fight to get it, so I'm going to run away. Don't fancy a 3 skull fight with my 3 warriors.
No, maybe if you combine them with your other 3. Maybe we could put like a big stack of our best guys together and go to that mithril mine.
Oh, should we put all our warriors together and take the mithril mine?
Yeah, that would be dangerous. It would leave our homes
Yeah,
exposed.
it's quite
a little
far
bit.
away. But if we gave them a lot of different food, they'd move quickly.
That's true. I'd have to get crafting all of the different foods.
Let's do that next daylight cycle. If you see what I
Okay.
mean. If we start planning it now, meet up in the dark, and then just as morning breaks, we'll set off.
Meet up in the dark. Meet up in the dark.
The nighttime is for secret things.